Let's now move on and shift our focus to another big story that we are getting for you at this point in time. And this is, viewers, a big victory for India's mission to become Naxal-mukt. Top Maoist leader, in fact, has surrendered. This is the big news that we are getting for you. We're talking about Papa Rao, one of the last most wanted Maoists active in the region, and he has surrendered. This is the latest update that we are getting for you. Remember, the Home Minister had set a deadline for India to become Naxal-mukt. And as we move closer to that deadline, this is a big development that has taken place. Let's go across to my colleague Priyank, joining us live right now for more on this. Priyank, explain to us the importance of this particular wanted Maoist that we're talking about, Papa Rao, who has surrendered.
Papa Rao was the last key member of the Naxal movement, which has been operating in the dominated areas over the period of last 3 decades. He was the last DKZC member, which is Dankarni Zonal Committee, which was responsible for carrying out several attacks on the security forces and which has been a key player in the management of the Naxal operation, which has been there in Chhattisgarh, Telangana, as well as in Odisha. So this person has been involved in series of operations against the forces, was quite evident with the kind of investigation material which has been provided by the agencies to the court. And with the surrender of Papa Rao, it's a final nail into the coffin where the security forces have finally managed to bring down all these Naxals to the mainstream. It was a clear message from the Ministry of Home Affairs that either you surrender and come to the mainstream where you will be helped, or you will be eliminated by the security forces. Yesterday, Papa Rao, along with one of the local journalists who had also been helping the security forces in bringing back these Naxals to the mainstream area, was very much helpful. And after the coordination happened with the Home Minister of the state of Chhattisgarh, this move has finally been made possible. So with surrender of Papa Rao and with the elimination of Hidma and all the key members of the DKZC members, it is quite clear that the deadline which was set up by the Ministry of Home Affairs has been fulfilled, and Papa Rao has surrendered along with 17 more armed Naxals along with AK-47 and the SLR rifles. So the active members of the armed Naxals could have gone up to 50 to 60. If they don't surrender in the next 2 to 3 days, then certainly major action will be initiated against them. But since Papa Rao was the last brain behind the Naxal operation, his surrender is quite important to be seen in this case.
Well, absolutely. It's a huge development that has taken place. Thank you, Priyank, for the moment, for joining us with your inputs. Let's also tell our viewers a little bit more about Papa Rao. He, in fact, is a top Maoist commander who has now surrendered. Now, this is a big achievement because he is a key leader of CPI, the Maoist faction. He's been active for nearly 3 decades. He's been the core member of the Maoist network. There was a 25 lakh rupees bounty on his head, and he was, in fact, the last active top commander in Bastar, and he has now surrendered. And also, his name has emerged in a number of attacks on forces, and that's why this is being seen as a big victory for the forces who are working round the clock for making Bharat Naxal-free.